Today we are going to learn how to draw a front view of an object by projecting points from the top view and the right side view. As we look at the drawing that we have, we notice we have a 3D object here. This is the actual object where we can see the front, the top, and the right side in one view. Over to the left here, we notice we have a top view of the object. This is the top view. So we look at the top view, we notice that the surfaces have been colored. You have an orange surface, which is here, which matches the orange in the top view. That is one surface. Then we have a green and a green. So we have two green surfaces here that actually stick up above the orange surface. This makes up our top view. This is like a bird's eye view, like you're looking down on this object, flying over the top of it. Over on the side, you notice we have a yellow surface. This is the right side of the object. Here. Okay, we notice this is all one object right here. Now, if you look at the right side view, as you look at the right side view, you notice we have the outline of the object, but we also have a dashed line running through it. This dashed line represents a hidden surface. If we look at the right side, we notice that this orange surface here is below the green, which if we're looking from the right side, this orange surface is hidden back behind the yellow. So this hidden line is actually going through the object here, and it represents this surface here. All right, now we're going to look at actually creating the front view. First thing we need to do is project our points down from the top view. So we're going to take our triangle, set it up where we can get a vertical line, parallel bar, or T-square, whichever one you're using. Lay our triangle on top of it. We're going to project point down here. Then from the right side view, we're going to slide our T-square up. We're going to project a point across. When we project that line across, it creates a point here. That is our point of origin. That's where we're going to start our front view from. All right, now that we've established this point by projecting down and projecting over, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to project the width of the top view down. The width of the top view runs from the left side to the right side of the view. So from this point over to this point. I'm going to project down. Okay. Now as I project down, the next thing I want to do is I want to establish the height of the object. My right side view, being an elevation view, gives me the height from the bottom to the top. That is the height of our object. Slide my T-square up, line it up with the top of my right side view, and project across. You'll notice by doing these four lines, by creating these four lines, we have made an outline of a rectangle. This is the outline of our front view. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to come in and we're going to project any other points that are in the top view that need to be located in the front view. By using a colored isometric drawing or 3D drawing, we're able to easily identify what objects will be seen in this front view. So if we notice here, we have a red surface here, okay, and a red surface here. These two surfaces are running up vertically, okay. Also, you'll notice you have a blue surface here. They're running up, this surface is also running vertically, and it runs all the way across. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the blue. This blue surface here is actually this surface running up and down vertically. So this point here is this point. We're going to project that point across. To right there. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create this surface that is red and this surface that is red in our front view. The top of the object where the red meets the green is this point right here. We're going to project that point across, which we already have. It comes across, makes the top of our object. Now, if we'll notice, there's a space in between the two red surfaces. That space that's in between is empty. You can actually see through that space. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over to our top view and we're going to say, okay, this point represents this one. This point is this point. We're going to project those 2 points out of our top view down into our front view. Start here, come down, here, come over, project down there. Okay. Now, you can see this surface here is going to be this red surface. This surface is going to be this red surface. This surface will wind up being the blue. Now we're going to go ahead and darken this in, and hopefully you'll be able to see the actual object taking shape. Okay, now we're going to come back and we're actually going to color in the surfaces so it's easier for you to identify them. Again, we have a blue surface. This is our blue surface here. This will be our blue surface. Kind of quickly shade this in. That's the blue surface. Then we have 2 red surfaces. First red surface here. Second red surface. You can see now you can see that we've actually created the front view. So we have the top, the front, and the right side of the object. There's no hidden lines running through the front view because we can see all the surfaces and we can see all the lines. So we have this edge here, which makes a line. It's the bottom. We have this edge, which makes this line, surface cutting through between the blue and the orange. Then we go up and we have a vertical surface, which is red. Second vertical surface, which is red, have an edge from the red to the green, which is the top edge here, red to the green, which is the top edge there. And that is how you create a front view by projecting from your top view and your right side view. Thank you.